Hi everyone, we are back again with another discrete time linear systems problem, and where our goal is to find the output with our input signal, where we have our input signal as x sub 1 of n, which is equal to 3 to the n, and then which is going to be convolved with our impulse response, which is h of n, which is equal to 1/2 to the n with a unit step. So here what I did is, the first thing that I did was just graph the signals. So as you can see, this is our h of n signal, and then right here we have our input signal x1 of n, and here just shows what that signal looks like right here. So in order to find out what the output is, what I'm going to do is just write right here y sub 1 of n, right, is just the input signal convolved with our h of n, right? So this is just the regular the main equation that we are going to use. So this is why we are going to end up using the ticker tape method. So using the ticker tape method, setting our ticker tape method, just moving along down as we go with the flip and shift. So here we get our values for y sub 0, y0, y1, and then y2, and as you can see, that's what we got for y sub 1 of n when we do graph it, and it just goes on forever and forever. So for our second equation, we have x sub 2 of n, the cosine pi over 2 n, and with the same impulse response. And the same thing again, I graphed x sub 2 of n, and this is what it looks like by just finding out what our values is, right? And then we do the same ticker tape method and find out what our y values are. So what for y sub 0 is y sub 1, y sub 2, y sub 3, y sub 3, right? And then afterwards we just graph it the same as before. And since we already know, because of what the signal looks like, we already know that it's already 0 when n is less than 0. So we know that we're not going to have any values on this side at all, right? So really our values is after n equals to 0. So that's, and as you can see, it's the same result that we got for y sub 1 of n, right? But this is what I got for y sub 2 of n as the output. But thank you again, and have a wonderful day.